With Niger Republic coup, where President Bola Tinubu has approved the return of a delegation of Islamic leaders to Niger Republic for another round of dialogue with the coup leaders. The president gave us backing when the Ulamas, led by Sheikh Balalau, visited the presidential villa in Abuja. This next visit to the West African country is part of options by ECOWAS and President Bola Tinubu to prevail on the coup plotters to relinquish power and restore constitutional order in the country. The Clerics had met with the coup leaders 2 weeks ago after a failed attempt by ECOWAS envoy led by Nigeria's former military president, General Abdulsalami Abubakar. They briefed President Tinubu of the outcome of talks with Abdurrahmani Tiani-led military junta and also told the president about their optimism of an amicable resolution to the political impasse without resorting to war.
As you have said, the Council of Ulamas have returned to the President for the second time to give a report on their ongoing dialogue with the military junta and other stakeholders in Niger Republic. They have briefed Mr. President about the situation, and the effort is still ongoing. Mr. President has listened to them. They will continue this dialogue. Mr. President is interested in exploring peaceful options in this, but nothing is off the table. He has asked the Ulamas to continue their dialogue, and they will continue to do that.
And we are still going back there to ensure that through amicable way, through peaceful way, as spiritual leaders, we will be able to do and contribute what we can be able to do. What we want is we don't want war. We want peace to reign in our region. So may Allah continue to bless His Excellency the President for giving us this opportunity, and we want serious prayers, fervent prayers from the entire, community.
The Algeria government has also sent a senior official to neighboring Niger on Thursday to pursue a diplomatic initiative following a coup that has sparked threats of regional military intervention. The government said Foreign Ministry Secretary General Lounes Magramane will be visiting Niger today. The visit comes a day after Algerian Foreign Minister Ahmed Attaf began a tour of West African countries in a bid to find a solution in a crisis with Algiers firmly opposing any military intervention. The economic community of West African states has threatened to use force to reinstate the elected president Mohamed Bazoum, who was toppled by members of his guard on July 26th. The Algerian Foreign Ministry said Mr. Magrame's visit is another step in Algiers' unceasing efforts to contribute to a peaceful solution to the crisis in Niger. And TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde joins me now for more updates on this development. Femi, it would seem that diplomatic attempts are being heightened to rein in the military junta in Niger for a political restoration, or rather a political solution to the crisis there. But what more are you learning about the role the Council of Ulamas are playing in all of this?
Nifemi, the President's latest directive to the Council of Ulamas is for them to expedite progress in the ongoing negotiations, talks and consultations with the military coup plotters in Niger Republic. Because, the 26th, Saturday the 26th of this month will make it 1 month since the military junta took over power and ousted the government, democratically elected government of Mohamed Bazoum. President Bola Tinubu, as chairman of ECOWAS and indeed the economic community of West African states, continues to condemn that coup d'etat and insists on a return to constitutional order. And they are getting support from the international community. The latest is from African Union expelling the Republic of Niger from its fold. They are also getting the backing of the United Kingdom, France, the United States, and indeed the United Nations. All of this put together is piling pressure on the military coup plotters. They've been able to hold out for 1 month now. On Saturday will make it 1 month. They've been able to hold out for that long. But how long they can go, we do not know, because it appears as if everything seems to be working against them. And what the only option they may have left on the table might be to maybe seek a soft landing and get an exit plan out of this whole political standoff. They are seeking more talks, more dialogue with ECOWAS, but for now, President Bola Tinubu, as chair of ECOWAS, is not in any direct talks with the military coup plotters. It's just the envoys, the one led by Abdulsalami Abubakar and this Council of Ulamas, that have been speaking with the military coup plotters in Niger and briefing President Bola Tinubu on the progress made so far. Nifemi.
Yes, we'll see what the second visit will be able to achieve. Femi Akonde, State House correspondent, live for us at the Presidential Villa, Abuja.